Do it. All right, so check it out. So this is called a laser particle counter. So what this does, it measures air quality in the air particulates. So picture like a hair. I can't go up here, so I'll go here. So picture hair. This measures particles that are 900 times smaller than a human hair. They call ultrafine. Very, very, very small particles. All right. So right now, if you look at right here, if you come a little closer, so there's two numbers. One on this side, left side. One on the right side. So this one says 241,000. All right, so whatever that number is, you got to multiply times 1,000. So right now, see how it's changing? Mm-hmm. Because what it's doing, I'll put it right here. What it's doing is sucking in a cubic feet of air, and it gives it a laser reading. So right now, you guys are around 200,000 particles per square foot. Per square foot. So let's say the house is 1,000. There's a lot of stuff in here. Now, when you have a rainbow, as you know, the stuff you're pulling out, that's the stuff that's not being in the air. So this is 0.3 micron. This side is 0.5 micron. Both are very, very similar in pollution count. Now, what this is cool about this machine, it eradicates and eliminates this contamination that's in the air. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to show you. So what I'll do is I'll plug it in, and I'll actually show you exactly how this baby works. This is the button right up on top. You look right on in here. There's the button. That's first I'll show you the high. Right, every time you press it, it goes higher. First one was low, and you can hear. And then there's turbo. Turbo is if you cook fish, onions, cabbage, broccoli, all the sticky smell, they're delicious, but they stick up the hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this. This is the exhaust, which is right here, and check it out. I'm going to bring it right on over here. Watch what happens to the numbers as I put it on the top of the unit, which is where the air comes out after it's purified. Remember, this is 0.3 micron and 0. It's bananas. When I saw this on a video, I was like, that can't be. So when I saw it in person, that's what really floored me. So that's why I decided to put these next to the system. All right? So that's how you get pure air coming out of the home. So again, if you're watching a show, a TV program, whatever, do the low speeds. If not, no one's here, you're out, put it on full throttle, full blast. If you paint the house, same thing. Put it in that room that you just finished painting, you know, the fumes. Mm-hmm. It's a big headaches will come because of the stuff. It's called VOC, volatile organic compound. This eradicates it. This takes it right on out. Right? So you can see already it's drop, and if you notice, it's not on top anymore. That's called ambient air. So that's around it, not like over the top of the air purification system. All right, and then I'll open it up, and then watch this. So what I'll do is I'll shut it off. All right here, bam. And then watch what I'll do is I'm going to lay it on its side, on its back rather, and this way you'll see how and why you get pure air. So right here with your thumb, just go like that. It's a magnet, and it comes right off. Okay, so that's the cap. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this is the pre-filter. By the way, this one you can vacuum with your rainbow. So every couple of weeks, pull it out, use a soft brush. It'll get all the dog hair, dander. You'll see it right up on there. Kicked out there. All right, so this one is check it out. It says a 6-stage, has a polypropylene mesh. Mini what's that say? Mini fleet filter. It has a carbon. It has zeolite, potassium permanganate, and another polypropylene mesh. So there's a total of 5 stages of filtration. Each one is designed to scrub the actual air. All right, and it shows the airflow right there. So what you want to do is sucks that way, right? So what you want to do is lay it that way on there. All right. So once you lay it there, this will clip it. But here, if you look right here, two screws. They're Phillips. You pull these 2 out, this pulls out. Now that one, you can bring the camera here, that one is the main filter. So you've heard of HEPA filters, 99.99%, right? The problem with 99.99%, what happens is that they clog too quick. And then, what does that mean? You got to replace it, which in turn, they love that. They're like, all right, come on there. Yeah, we got more filters for you. We got more filters. And that's the problem with 99.99, right? So this one right here is actually a 85% media. So the question people ask, all right, if it's 85, how do you get pure air from the laser particle counter, right? By the way, they use this in clean rooms to check air quality. This is it looks simple, but it's high tech inside, right? So that one, 85% media, the way it gets to pure 0, underneath the main filter, which is that one right inside, there's actually wires, and what they do, they coagulate particles. So they make small particles, they clump them together, and what does it do? Make bigger particles. So in turn, that's how you're able to get, from an 85% media, you get 100% filtration at the 0.3 micron. It's incredible. The really cool thing is that filter inside is electrified. What does that mean and why? Ready? Any mold, any germs, any virus, bacteria, they get in there, inhabitable. It's actually destroyed. Where other filters, most of them don't have that. What happens is the stuff that comes in, it's a big old party there with dust mites and the dust mite secretions and everything that's growing. It makes it more unsanitary. So that one disinfected. So this is called DFS, Disinfectant Filtration System. And it's not one, like I said, you buy at Bed Bath & Beyond. This is a state-of-the-art filtration. So that's the reason that I put this next to the Rainbow, because I don't want people to say, hey, the Rainbow's great, but that filter didn't do too much. That's why I did a lot of research. So I found multiple companies to sell air cleaner. The reason I went with this is because this showed me that when my customer have it on, it's just as high quality, if not even higher, as the Rainbow. So there you have it. That's the disinfectant filtration system. And then obviously, if you have any questions, I'll put the little links underneath, and then I'll have you guys like my pages, so this way more people know about it. And there you have it. So that's the pow.